a new variety of the language that has grown up in order to express the cultural identity of the country or countries to which it belongs. It's primarily identified by its vocabulary, to some extent by its grammar, not very much. Grammar on the whole doesn't change so much as you go around the English-speaking world, does a bit, and by pronunciation. Just to give you an example of the grammar. Yes, there are grammatical features that are distinctive to some parts of the English-speaking world that you will not find in British English or American English, for instance. Go to India, the subcontinent of India. What do you hear there? Well, you know the present tense continuous of verbs in English. I go, I am going, I run, I am running. Of course you do. You know very well also that there are certain types of verb that do not take the continuous form. You would not normally expect cognitive verbs to have an ing ending. Verbs of thinking and knowing and remembering and so on. But in India, perfectly normal. An Indian person will come up to you and say, I am thinking of what you are saying. I am knowing the answer to your question. Yes, I am remembering it now. I am remembering it. I am knowing what I am remembering. Yes. And so on. Yeah? Perfectly normal there. And that is now spreading as a usage. It's already spreading in British English because of the large numbers of immigrants from the subcontinent of India there. You will hear ing endings on these internal verbs in a way you would not have heard them 30 or 40 years ago. The increased use of the progressive in English is one of the most noticeable things that's happened in the second half of the 20th century. Even big organizations now will reflect it. McDonald's, what is the McDonald's slogan? Yeah, that's absolutely right. I'm loving it.